Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Cerebral Palsy Gamer 98. Welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about something that has been on my mind for a while now. And it's kind of the whole reason why I created this channel. And I know I've made a video on this before, but this one is going to go into a lot further detail. So yeah, let's just get into it. And this is going to be uncut, unedited, so if I pause for long periods of time, just bear with me. But here we go. So, the main reason why I created this channel is obviously I have a disability, right? It's cerebral palsy. It affects my muscle movements. Sometimes it affects my speech. It affects a lot of other parts of the body. Some cases are more severe than others. I guess I can say I got lucky. But a whole other reason why I created this channel is to show that even when you have a disability, you can still have fun. You can still do whatever you want. You just have to get the courage to do it. And I guess I'm the helpful type. So I want to show people who have a disability that even if you feel like you're not, how do I put this? Because sometimes I feel like I'm not worth anything because, like, a lot of people, I feel like they judge me, you know? And I feel like I get judged a lot. But I also see, like, and I hear it on the news, whenever you see a classroom for the disabled, sometimes they just get put into corners and not even touched. And that is one thing I hate. I hate when people don't include others who have a disability. They have minds too. They have minds. Just because they may not be able to express them, or just because they might not be able to do certain things, doesn't mean that they cannot be included. And that is one thing I hate. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to help people with disabilities. And that is the whole reason why I created this channel. And I hope that is being shown across the videos I make. And another thing is, a lot of people come up to me and they say, well, you know, that chair looks really comfortable. You gotta understand, I'm sitting in this thing mainly all day. It's how I get around. And when you're sitting in a chair for that long, it really starts to hurt. It really does. So, yeah, that's just another thing that I wanted to add in. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to be the helpful person. I want to show that people with disabilities are people too, and don't just shove them away, you know? I guess that's what I'm trying to get across here. And I don't know how... I don't know where to start, quite frankly. I really don't know where to start. So, I hope you guys understand this video and why I'm making it. Sorry. This is kind of an emotional topic for me because, you know, of course I have the disability and I see so many people get shut out. So, this is kind of... it's emotional for me to say stuff like this, and I just want to help people. That's all there is to it. I want to be a good person. That's all there is to it. And I hope you guys can understand that. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys a lot, you know that. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. So guys, there was something that I actually wanted to add to that video that I was recording earlier about having a disability and being included in things. I actually wanted to incorporate a bit of my life story in there as well, and I hope you guys stick around to listen to this part. So let's get started. So I was born on September 10th, 2002. I was born 3 months prematurely. I was like a 3-pound baby. I think I was in the NICU for like 6 weeks. Don't quote me on that because I can't really remember. And they diagnosed me with cerebral palsy, I think probably at 1 year old. I'm not infected intelligently. I'm not infected intellectually at all. The only thing that is affected is my body. I'm an AB honor roll student. I do very well in school, but there's actually a dark side of my life that I've never really told anyone. I've had 8 major surgeries, and my most major one happened 6 years ago in 2012. And the story goes as this. I was standing up in the bathroom. I had just got done using the bathroom, and I was standing up waiting for help. And I was just standing there, and all of a sudden I felt a pop in my left hip. I thought it was nothing at first. Waited a few seconds. Then I felt another one on my other side in the other hip. And then at that point, I waited a second, and then I just dropped to my knees. I couldn't even stand up anymore. So I had actually gotten carried to the bed, and I went to the doctor the next day, and turns out that both my hips had dislocated at the same time. And the reason why they dislocated is because my bone grew inside my hip joint, so the cup of my hip actually fell out, so my hip wasn't even sitting in the socket anymore. So they had to cut my femur bone off, well, half of it anyway. They had to grind out a new socket. They stretched out my ligaments and my hamstrings. Yeah, I was in the hospital probably for about, I think it was a month before I went home. I was in so much pain after I woke up. They had to do the surgeries in separate ones. So they did the surgeries like a week apart. So I had the one done, and then next week I had the other one done. And boy, let me tell you what, I was in so much pain, it wasn't even funny. I was in a spica cast for about 2.5 months. And when they took me out of it, I couldn't even move my legs. My legs were so stiff. And then, not to mention the fact, they told me to push down on the doctor's hand with my foot. I couldn't even do it. It hurt so bad. Every time I even tried to move, it was just painful. And not to mention the fact, the pain medicine that they had me on, I weighed 60 pounds before the surgery, right? Well, over the course of those 2 months, I had dropped all the way down to 44 pounds. Because, loss of appetite, I couldn't really hold anything down because of the pain meds that they had me on. So I just couldn't eat, and I kept losing the weight. You could literally play my ribs like a xylophone. They still look like that today, and I've gained pretty much most of the weight back. I'm only 79 pounds right now, and I'm 16 years old, almost 17. I turned 17 in like 3 months. So, and a person of my age should be like 100 to, I want to say 130 pounds, maybe 140. And I'm 79, so I am like super underweight. And I eat like a pig. I eat like 4 times a day. you know, I'll insert some pictures when I edit this of what I look like in my cast and stuff like that. So, yeah. I like having fun and doing a lot of things. I ride roller coasters at Busch Gardens. I even rode Shikra front row, and it was the best time of my life. A little bit scary when you look down, but it was an incredible time. And I'm a very fun, outgoing person. People tell me I'm very inspiring, and I try to be by keeping a positive attitude. And I hope that comes across on the channel, and I hope you guys can see that as well. Like I said, I try to be an extremely helpful person, and I will help you guys in any way, shape, or form. All you gotta do is ask me, and I will help. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to add. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave me a comment of any questions you have, and I will definitely be sure I will answer them, and I will try to be as honest and as clear as possible. That's all I am, is honest and clear. But if you have any questions for me, please do leave a comment. I really do appreciate the feedback and questions I get asked, and I don't take offense to anything. I'm not a person who gets offended, because I get so many questions from little kids. Like, they'll be like, what happened to you, or why are you in a wheelchair? You know, I don't get offended by stuff like that, so please ask me any questions that you have, and I will definitely answer them. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more gaming videos, just normal content like this. And yeah, just stay awesome and game hard. The gaming videos will be coming back soon. I just have to wait until I can get my Xbox back. I'm letting a family member of mine borrow it because his broke, so he doesn't have anything to play right now, so that's why the gaming videos have been kind of sparse lately. But yeah, I'm rambling on. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. If you have any questions for me, like I said, please be sure to comment, and I will answer them. But until then, I'm Cerebral Palsy Gamer 98, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you for 91 subscribers. See you guys.